Smile, hello everyone. So in this video, I am going to discuss with you the cause of disease as per triagene theory. So as all of us know that this triagene theory has been developed by Professor Park-Ziu, and he has explained everything based on triagene theory. So based on triagene theory, he has explained even Big Bang, till physiology, pathology, even periodic table, and everything. And he explained that this theory is one of the fundamental theory. So based on this theory, we are going to discuss cause of disease. So cause of disease as per triagene, heterocause is mind, homocause is food, and neutrocause is posture, lifestyle, and behavior, and neutro is environment. So let us discuss in detail about all these theories. So mind, based on triagene, professor has classified mind as emotion, reason, intention, and spirit. So for emotions, we have triagene sequence, and based on that, we can work on each emotion. Say if someone is suffering from sadness, anger, anxiety, resentment, on everything we can work. Even we can work on the reason level. Professor has given the triagene classification of reason, that is imagination, memory, intelligence. If someone is suffering from some kind imagination, they like to love like to love to live in their own world. They love in their imaginary world. So sometimes we have to sedate imagination also. We can work on memory also. Sometimes we can work on intelligence also. And for intention, we have a classification of desire, will, instinct, and determination. This classification helps in the patient of addiction. Say someone don't have desire to leave their addiction. So in that case, we can tonify the desire. Someone has desire to leave their addiction. They want to stop their habit, but they don't have that will. So in that case, we can tonify the will. And sometimes they again, after stopping all those addiction, they again start that habit. So for them, we can start work on determination. Even for enjoyment, we can involve that emotion of enjoyment in our treatment. So in this way, we can work on the mental level. But not only for mental level, mind has direct impact on our body also. Say, for example, when we are angry, our pulse may change, our respiratory rate may change, our blood pressure may change, and when we are sad, our appetite may decrease. That means that this emotion has direct impact on our physiological process. And even based on that, Louis Hay has written a book that in which he has explained that each disease has a direct relation with their emotion. So based on that, also we can work on emotion. So mind has direct impact on body, and even in case of autoimmune disorder, we can work on emotion because of autoimmune, because of some emotions. Generally, people suffers from autoimmune disorders. So mind has a great impact on our body. So we need to find the cause in which level, whether it is on the emotion level or reason level or intention level, they are suffering, and based on that, we can work on that. So professor has given us a wonderful tool to harmonize the mind. Then food. See, professor has told that he wants to classify food also, but he has not given any classification on food. But Dr. Pawan has explained this food consciousness, and based on that classification, food from say non-veg food we can take as a hetero food, and the packed food we can take as a homo food, and the neutro naturally growing food we can take as neutro food, and the food coming from zero world, say from sunlight, we can take as a neutro. So, and food has also direct impact on our mind. So if you take hetero food, our mind will become hetero. If you take homo food, you will have homo mind. So if you want to have harmonized mind, we should have neutral food. And nowadays, food are adulterated. Even we are getting GMO foods. So we should try to promote the organic food. It is very tough to get the right food nowadays, but we should try to have the right food. And food has direct impact on our body. We get energy from our food only. So we should try to get the right food. And food is a big topic we can discuss later on. Then the posture. See, posture has direct impact on our lifestyle, on our body. So we should know how to stand, how to sit, how to walk, and how to sleep. So maybe you are thinking, what is wrong in standing, sitting, walking, and lying down? So again, the posture is a big topic, but with the help of few pictures, I would like to show you that we are doing many wrong things in our sitting, standing, and walking. So from this picture, you can understand this man is standing in the wrong way. So this is the right way to stand. Even this is the wrong way of standing. This has a great impact on our pelvic bone. And through this, there is a great impact on our thoracic disc level, their cervical. So this stop the blood flow in the arms. In this way, we obstruct the blood flow in the legs. So wrong posture can develop, cause the maybe the cause of varicose vein, and this posture may cause you the carpal tunnel syndrome, tennis elbow, pain in the neck, and all. So posture is very important. This is the standing posture, and this is also the way. See, this is the C-shaped spine, and this surgeon are suffering from a severe neck pain. So this is also wrong posture. Now I will say this is the sitting posture. So this is the wrong way to sit. This is the right way to sit. Sit posture is a big topic we can discuss in another video. Right now I want to draw an attention that posture has a direct impact on our body. So see, this is the posture. This wrong posture. See, this is the right posture. Spine is in straight line. So we should focus on our posture also. See, this is a standing way. Can we stand like this? Can we walk like this? So if to walk like this, we should have a strong core muscle. We should have a strong gluteal muscle. Then only we can walk in a in perfect way. And sometime for low back pain, for neck pain, posture is very important. Sometime with our treatment, patient are 100% cured, but again they come back with the same symptoms because of their wrong posture. So posture has very direct impact on our life. The sleeping posture, we used to complain for mattress, but see, this person is sleeping in a very comfortable way in not a comfortable bed. Okay, so this is a big topic. I will explain in detail about posture in some other video, but here I would like to tell you that posture is also very important. Okay. Now we'll talk about lifestyle. Nowadays we know that most of us are suffering from lifestyle disease. So what is lifestyle disease? Lifestyle consists of many things. Whether see at what time you are sleeping, at what time you are eating. Say you are eating the right food, but you are not eating that food at the right time. So that is also not good. So we should finish our dinner at right time, say before sunset. And in today's lifestyle, if you can say before 7, but not late than that. And see, our body is working as per organ cycle. If we are going in the wrong way, if we are not following the right lifestyle, then also we will suffer. And right food is also very important, but what quality of food is also important, but what time you are eating, and quality and quantity of the food is also important. How much you should eat, this is also very important. And the way you are eating, the way you are drinking, lot of things. Lifestyle consists of everything. So lifestyle is neutral cause. We should also consider our lifestyle. So we should not go against the nature. We should follow the nature. In our body there are a lot of cycles are going on. Sometimes they are governed through the sunrise and sunset also. So we should follow the correct lifestyle. Then the behavior. Behavior is also very important. Why professors get behavior in neutral? Say, this behavior is how you react with any incident. Say if you're going to sleep by 10:30 and someone is playing music with loud volume and you are not able to sleep. So different people will react in a different way. Say if you neutral people, they will ignore it and they will try to avoid it and they will enjoy their own life and they will not react with that. Hetero people will start shouting, they will go and start fight with them and they will try to stop them immediately. They will show their reaction immediately. Homo people will not react. They will, but they will be angry, and they will try to harm in another way next day or any moment to that person. And what the neutral people will do? Neutral people will not react immediately. They will give some time. They will try to avoid that. But still, if you are not, they are unable to sleep. Then they will go and they will talk in a polite way. They will try to understand the reason for their that noise, and they will try to convince them and try to solve the problem. And they will become friends. So this is the behavior. Even the why professor kept behavior with lifestyle. Say the habit of sedentary lifestyle, habit of drinking alcohol, smoking. This habit and behavior also affects our lifestyle. And most important is neutro. Okay, I will tell you why most important is neutro. I will discuss the environment. In environment is not in our control. Say the pathogens, virus, bacteria, all comes under environment. The electromagnetic radiations also comes under environment. Nowadays we cannot avoid it. When our 5G is going to come, and that will also affect our health. And geopathic stress line, the vibration of earth has already distorted, and that also affect our health. Even we know from our ancient science that what is happening on macrocosm, this affects our microcosm. When there is a full moon, new moon, there are high tides in the oceans. In our body also there are high, and there are water. So that vibration of earth and moon, that will definitely affect our body also. Okay, so but this is not in our control. So we should think of the factor which is in our control. Say the mind, food, and this posture, lifestyle, and behavior. And since some people say, if you find in your life that some people are doing meditation, they are balanced from mind level, but still they are suffering. Why? Maybe they are not taking right food. Maybe they are not taking the right food at the right time. Maybe they are not following the right posture. Maybe they are not following the right lifestyle. Some people you will find they are taking good food, they are balanced, but they are having good organic food. But still they are suffering. Maybe they are not eating their food at the right time. Okay, some people are following everything, say they are doing yoga, but still they have low back pain, they have neck pain. Why? Because maybe of wrong posture, because of our sitting, say chairs and bed and everything, we are sitting in a wrong posture. So while treating a patient, we should consider all these things. Okay, and if you focus on all these things, definitely we'll be able to find the root cause. And for finding the root cause, we need to sit with patient and discuss in detail their lifestyle, their habit, their food pattern, and their mental health. In the first sitting, we will not be able to find them, but definitely we'll should try to find the any cause on the mind level also or not. Okay. So in this way, we should consider everything, and professor explained this the cause of this in a beautiful way. Okay. Okay, smile. Thanks.